Some superstars doing what they do best here.
Winner and the new WCW champion.
Hold on to your hats. Man. The king of flight, Kalisto, might just take off at any minute. Look at him move.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Yeah, and I would not want to get caught huffing and puffing while Kalisto goes on offense. Saxton, you lose your breath at the announce table. You'd never be able to hang in the ring with Kalisto.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight. He's going for the pin. Oh, what impact!
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Match to go here. Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Here we go.
Incredible drop.
He's in control. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to... bow your chest out a little bit.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Kalisto is not letting up.
It's that Lucha Libre incoming.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
What a punch! Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's he doing?
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Kalisto showing some quickness.
Beautiful.
Oh, what impact.
Kalisto is putting on a performance here tonight.
Kalisto probably disagrees, but I think he should focus on what matters, winning the match.
Look at this. Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Look at this.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at this.
What height.
And what a reversal from Kalisto.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes. This is not where Kalisto wants to be right now.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
The champ on the defensive now. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Neck breaker. Showing off some of his speed there. Kalisto has him in his sights. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Whoa! He wants no part of the outside. Putting it all on the line. Look out! Drop kick! The champ to the top turnbuckle.
He's calling for it.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Look at this.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
What?
Whoa! Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Now heading up.
Oh, man, here we go.
Nailed it.
This one is over.
Here we go. Take a look at this again.
Yeah, that was nice.
Wait a minute. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
This is not where Kalisto wants to be right now.
Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Uh-oh. Kalisto is looking to end it.
Lands this, and he is done. I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Up and down. What a slam. I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be...
Counter here.
Ooh, Canela's just barely getting out of the way.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Wow, solid contact from Mike Kanellis.
Yeah, he's not big in stature, but he's got a huge amount of energy.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Back in the ring again.
Big slam. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a strike.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
A clubbing blow called. That should end it.
Not good for the back and body.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
He's lining him up. Rolling cutter.
Looks like
the shoulders are down. The pinfall and the victory. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. Tough to top that one, folks. We were lucky to be here to witness a match filled with technical prowess, amazing moves, and seemingly non-stop action.
Here is your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Mike Kanellis.
And so it's Mike Kanellis walking away victorious.
few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Introducing the challenger from Dudley, England.
Pete Dunne has stood across the ring from some top superstars, but Byron, I'd say the one rival that defines his career best to this point is Tyler Bate.
Yeah, the two certainly had a historic encounter in the finals of the United Kingdom Championship Tournament. But even after that, Dunne and Bate continued to put on one exciting match after another.
Pete Dunne has had some great matches with Tyler Bate, as Byron mentioned, but perhaps none was more exciting than their match at NXT TakeOver Chicago, where Dunne captured the UK Championship from Bate.
Yeah, not only that, Cole, but that match was also named NXT Match of the Year. Deservedly so, if you ask me.
He's got him covered.
Oof! What a stomp! Good grief! Challenger's starting to falter. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight. Spiked him.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one. Harsh impact.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Going X-Plex, man! I knew it was only a matter of time.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
He is hurt. I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest. Look at this. Escapes trouble there.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
Not looking good for the champ here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but there's still quite a sizable variance as it relates to where these guys are health-wise.
What a strike!
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Incoming.
So agile.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, nasty impact.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring. And he's heading back in.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Look at beautiful technique. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
One. And the champ kicks out.
Too soon. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
Going for the...
When this guy's on.
Here's the pin, toe on the line. Here we go.
And the champ kicks out.
How in the world?
Boom, what impact. Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
And there's the kick out.
Nice kick out there.
From behind.
Ooh, what impact. Shoulders down, roll up.
1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Look at him go.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
WWE United Kingdom Champion, Tyler Bate.
You know, some superstars have that one rival that sticks with them throughout their entire careers, and for Tyler Bate, so far that rival has been Pete Dunne.
I agree with that, Michael. And you know what? I'm not complaining about it. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne have competed in some of the most exciting matches we've seen in quite some time.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
And the champ kicks out.
And the match continues.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
So much damage to the neck.
He goes for the cover.
And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
Harsh impact. This might be it. Oh, my. Big elbow.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom! The champ's absorbing some offense here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Something swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Beautiful technique.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Oof. Nailed it.
Looks like he's starting to falter. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
He's got the shoulders down and done quickly. Kicks out.
Not yet.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Avoids trouble there.
Filthy German suplex.
shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Tyler Bate just too fast for him. You gotta believe this one's ain't a pin attempt. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this?
Championship on the line.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
I wish I could tell you guys what this super...
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. There's been a lot of time.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Going X-Flex, man. The champ needs to hurry here. Here's Pete Dunne into the quick cover.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys
Here's
would
your
take it to
winner,
the next level.
and still
Regardless,
the
nobody's asking for their money.
United Kingdom Champion, Pete.
What's going on here?
Harsh impact. We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end. That should do it. He knows he's in trouble.